God bless Nems. God bless Nems and his family.
Nem's the mayor of Coney Island. Nem's a legend in Coney Island, baby.
Fuck yeah, he's a legend.
Obviously the Bing Bong.
Bing bong.
Bing bang.
Bing bong.
Bing Bong.
The guy parks how he wants. He talks to people how he wants. He's the guy out there. Everybody loves him.
His face is a coupon because whatever he want, he get.
Come out there, you ask anybody, any block, anywhere, any floor, any door, you heard? We outside. Bing bong.
If you don't know about him, fuck your life.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hold up, we ain't doing a drop. Yo, my name is Gorilla Nems, the mayor of Coney Island. Fuck your life. Bing bong.
Fix your motherfucking face, stupid. This that big gorilla shit, but it ain't babe, stupid. We outside.
There's no rap artist that has ever come out of Coney Island and really taken it to the next level. So I always looked at it as like, all right, I'm gonna be the one to put us on the map. Right now, we at the headquarters. This is the barbershop. Every day, this is like the meetup spot. If I got a show, yo, meet me at the shop. You know, we got the G logos, that's everywhere. My name in the concrete, bang. You know, we in these streets, literally. See the G's? See the G's everywhere we go, man. Everybody knows about Coney Island worldwide, right? So when I say Coney Island, you know, they think of the rides or they think of the movie The Warriors, come out and play. All right, you guys know about this certain section, but nah, there's a whole community out there. Fuck your life. Fuck your life is just like my crew back in the days. We just would hang out and just be, yo, go to the store for me. Nah, man, fuck your life. And we just were saying it. And then we started taking rap serious. We was like, yo, what are we gonna call ourselves? And I was like, fuck your life. Even the postal workers is fuck your life. Tell them, son. Fuck your life. Yo, you need a stimulus check? He got you.
Got like 10 of them in the bag.
Special thanks to FYL. Fuck your postal service, you heard? Yo, Just, is Nems a legend?
Of course, he's the mayor of Coney Island. You know the fucking vibe.
Tell him more. Why am I a legend? Tell him.
Tell me.
Who the fuck are you? Don't ever disrespect me telling me to tell you.
See the G's on the wheel. You know, everybody don't want to wear fuck your life on their hat. So he was like, yo, we need a symbol, you know, that represents us. And, you know, it was like gorilla. The G is just universal. Either you're a G or you want to be a G. We added the gorilla hair and, fuck your life, bing bong. You know the fucking vibes.
I seen my man, and I said, fuck your life. Bing bong.
Every Saturday when I get new merch in, I used to show the products like, yo, bong, bong. Here's the new shit, bong. And then one day I was just like, bing bong. I was fucking around. And then I seen people start laughing and it was like, yo, I was like, all right, I got something here. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. No, bing bong.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
My neighborhood and all my friends, we were saying it anyway, like out here. Before the Side Talk kids came, they came to shoot an episode with me, Side Talk. And I said it in the episode, and then people just started going crazy. Bing bong, bing bong.
Bing bong.
Hey. The Side Talk kids usually do the interviews, but I was like, yo, nah, give me this microphone, I'll show you what it is out here. What do you want to tell Joe Biden right now?
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Hey, yo. People started using the audio. What do you want to tell Joe Biden right now?
Fuck your life. Bing bong.
I think now it's over 1 billion times it's been used on just TikTok alone. Bing bong. And then it got to the White House. What do you want to tell Joe Biden right now?
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Do we get it?
We got it.
Hold up, man. Let me see if I can move this fucking truck. That shit is like right in the middle of the wall. Yo, who's got the truck in front of the wall? I'm filming something. They gotta see if they can move that for me. It's bittersweet because everything that's going on, if Ricky and Take was here, man, they would have been right here with me. These are my two cousins, man. They were like my best friends. A little over 2 years ago, they got into a fight and the kid just started shooting and hit both of them. And they both passed away the same night. It's like looking at them and speaking to them. And I know if something would have happened to me, God forbid, they would have did the same thing for me. That's just how it is. We look out for each other out here.
Yo.
Fuck my life, I know. Because my life don't mean shit.
Your life does mean shit. Don't act like that.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
And I mean that.
In the wintertime, it's desolate. It's empty. It's always 10 degrees colder in Coney Island than the rest of the city. Right now, we're going to O'Dwyer Gardens, the projects I grew up in. Coney Island is a bunch of different projects on every block. See that building right there, that brown building, you could come in on one side and you could exit out the other side. So I used to bring a lot of people there and robbed them. Fuck your life, bing bong. Fuck your life. My family been out here since projects came into Coney Island, which I believe was like the 1950s. I used to play in these hallways. This is my floor. This is on the 16th floor. My mother is Puerto Rican. My father was Irish. Both parents were addicted to drugs. My father passed away when I was 4 from having HIV due to using needles. It was destined that I was gonna be fucked up from the beginning. At the end of my high school years, I moved in with my uncle and I would see people come to the door and him serve them. And I thought it was cocaine. And one day I dipped into a stash. I did it, and the shit turned me out. And that was 8 years of my life, man. 8 years of my life, I was a heroin addict.
When I was raising him, I had this thing, or he's never gonna grow up like I was. And it turned out that he did.
My daily routine was wake up wherever I would be at, walk to Stillwell Avenue. They have a whole bunch of dollar cabs that take you anywhere you need to go in Coney Island for $1. I would rob the cab every single day, and numerous times a day. But all the time while I was doing that, I still was doing my rap shit. I entered this battle called Fight Club, where it was people battling each other. I just became the champion of that.
This might duff you in your jibs, pussy. What?
But all the time I was on the run. I got caught, eventually. So I had to do my prison term. I did 1.5 to 4.5. But while I was in prison, the Fight Club thing that I was doing wound up becoming a show on MTV. So my buzz was created while I was in jail.
I ain't even got nothing to say right now. I'm fucking hot. You know what I'm saying? Fight Club champion? Yeah, you already know. 25 and motherfucking 5.
When I came on, I went right back to the same shit I was doing. And I just started getting high again. Shady Records was like, yo, Nems, we love you, but you're more of a liability than an asset. And they stopped returning my calls. And at that point, I was like, yo, I had my chance. That was my opportunity. And I fucked it up. I was sleeping staircases just like this. Days like today, look, it's freezing outside. So I was on like a 3-week run where I hadn't slept. I was on all types of pills, heroin, cocaine, everything. And I don't know, some people call it like a moment of clarity, but I saw myself and was like, yo, you keep going on this path, you're gonna be dead very soon. That night I went and knocked on my mother's window and begged her, like, Ma, please, let me stay at your house. I wanna stop. But from that night, I never touched nothing else. And I was like, yo, it's time to live my motherfucking dreams. And that's where we at today.
So there was 2 little kids passing by. They go, oh, look, that's Gorilla Nems. This must be his house. And I turned around and I said, yes, it is. I'm his mother. They get so excited. Trav, I was wondering, where did Gorilla come from? Like, where'd you get that
I got fat
from?
and I became a gorilla.
I was wondering why he was the gorilla. I didn't realize it, my son. Travis is gonna put on the show today, so I came over to kind of encourage and let him know how proud I am of him. So Sunday's usually our day, but lately he's been... Speak about him and he's interrupting. That's as usual.
Yeah, boom, somebody just made me that rug, the Bing Bong rug. Then we got the bathroom, I got the G there. I made the shower so it could fit numerous women. You feel me? Bing Bong. Got the G right here.
Yo, Bing Bong, take me out to dinner.
Hey, yo.
Bing Bong, take me out to dinner. Hey, yo.
All right. Got a sneaker closet in here. Boom. They're bringing me sneakers to the show. I already know which ones I really want. But they're like a weird color red. Not bright red, but not like maroon. So I don't know what to, to wear to match it. Max, we wearing this hat. I put a couple. I put one that's black with a little bit of like reddish in it because I'm not sure what color the sneakers look like. And then we got the maroon. I already gave him the other maroon hat. After this, we're going to pick up my merchandise for the show. Fire. This is like not like a regular blue, you know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z just dropped a Rolex that was like this, so it's like color Tiffany blue. That's the color it's called. It's not like a regular blue. Coming to the show?
When is it, tonight?
Yeah. We're going in now just because we got to do the meet and greet with the fans, but probably like 8, 9 o'clock. On to the next one. Fuck your life. Bing bong. Coney Island's at the bottom of Brooklyn. There's one way in and there's one way out. People come out here in the summertime and Once September hits, they forget all about it, that it even exists from September to March. There's a whole 6-month period that, you know, shit gets real out here.
So he always has gone back to Coney Island. There's something about Coney Island that we love.
Since I was a kid, used to be able to, like, a fun thing to do was jump off the boardwalk to the sand. It was always like a 20-foot drop. The reason they filled it up with sand is because of all the crime that was going on under the boardwalk. There used to be people getting killed down there in the 80s, in the early 90s. So they filled everything up so there's no more under the boardwalk. On hot days, you could stay under the beach and barbecue and hear your music, and it's not like that no more. That was the old Coney Island. This is the new, getting gentrified Coney Island. Life goes on, you know? Things don't stay the same. Just like with human beings, if you're the same person you was 10 years ago, you fucked up in life. I've lived a long period of my life being a scumbag and robbing and stealing and doing grimy things, where now, as I'm maturing and becoming more of a man and more of a decent human being, I want to change that and change my karma and make a better opportunity for people. Fuck your life.
So
These right here, you can't get in no sneaker stores. You heard? Might have to mess with these tonight. I wasn't sure what color these cardinals was, because you can't tell in pictures. They're like, you don't know if they're like cherry red or like maroon. And now I'm seeing it's more like cherry red, and I brought some maroon shit. Fire red.
We in Brooklyn, we outside Needle Factory, bing bong.
Bing bong.
I think my favorite thing about him is he puts on for the hood. He's putting on for people that nobody else cares about.
Fuck your life. Bing bong.
I've known about Nems for a while, ever since he was like battle rapping back in the day, before he really blew up.
I can definitely say that he's a legend in his town, and I'm coming a legend around the whole world, maybe.
Fuck your life.
Nem's not a local legend. He's way bigger than a local legend.
Without further ado, talk to the room. I'm gonna give you the ultimate welcome. I'm gonna introduce the king.
Other hand, middle finger.
I'm Coney Island, Mr. Fucking
You heard that? You heard that? You heard that?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Thought it was last year. Nigga, 6 years before that, dickhead. Listen here, my goal set and my vision clear. I don't hang around no more, cause we on a different tier. Whether we're energy's off, I smell the fear. Real shit happens, the fake will disappear, yeah. And we don't believe none of your rhymes. The only thing that ever told the truth to me was time. Talk shit, then salute me on the grind. And I walk away, they try to shoot me in the... I always knew that there was something that was gonna get me to this point, whether it be rapping or just my personality or some comedic shit. And this is just what happened to be, Bing Bong. So I became Bing Bong, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, I love it. I've been at the bottom. I've done grimy things and lived a grimy life. So it's like living 2 lives in one lifetime. And like now, where people used to see me across the street, now people see me and cross the street the other way to come closer to me. And I wanna just be somebody that people look back and are proud of. And I left a legacy of positive impact on this world rather than negative, because I've done my share of negative things, man, so now it's time to balance it out with good karma.
It's so beautiful to watch your boy go from where he was to who he is. We come from, you know, brokenness. This is about letting people know that you can always make it in life.
Yo, don't ever disrespect me and not roll the credits right now. Bing bong. Yo, give me a chopped cheese with extra gluten, you heard? You guys hungry? You want chopped cheeses? Yo, don't ever disrespect me looking like a Russian Cruella de Vil, you heard? Extra MSG, extra sodium. Yo, don't ever disrespect me with them Payless Timbs on, you heard? Extra glutamate, all of that shit. Bing bong.
Bing bong.